What's going on, everyone? This is another video that I'm making for the Gundam Build Divers episode 8 Easter eggs. So basically what these episodes, or what I'm trying to do for each video, is to find out some Easter eggs in the episode that we find that is related or referring to any of the Gundam series. Pretty obvious because it is a show that sells toys, so they want to remind us of certain episodes. So I'm gonna go over some of the things, some things I liked, and if you find anything that maybe I didn't find, definitely please comment below. Find out which one it is, and definitely put in the times. Again, also like and subscribe for more content later on. So as you see, obviously it's the title and everything. So we'll go on the first part. Oops, sorry about that. So this scene's actually pretty cool, I thought. This reminds me of the scene from Gundam 00. So I don't know if you ever watched it, but if you do, it's very similar to some of the scenes in there, as in some of the colonies that they have in 00 series. So if you get a chance to watch it, the buildings are very familiar. Again here, one of the first scenes where he talks about the different events at the Bear Guy Festival. So already there, Bear Guy is already pretty well known in the Build Fighters series, so maybe they're from the same universe. So as you can see here, there's a Zaku tank, gun tank, and as well as just a normal Zeon tank. So those are all from the 0079 series. Again, it's cool because they have like races, so they make them like kid friendly. Also swim matches, as you can see in here. You can see the Zgok right here, the Hygog, Zok, which they still need to make an HG, which they haven't yet. Ekka, of course, and I like how the Ekka's like kind of scared, doesn't want to go in, which is funny. I don't know what this one's called, I totally forgot these ones, but I know these ones are from Seed and Seed Destiny. Again, that's like I think it's the Scuba Zaku, I don't know what it's called. Of course, we have the Gog over here. Hygog is actually my personal favorite from 0080. So we got this one from 79, as well as 79 and 79. Okay, and so they also have like a dance contest, which is funny. So you have the Gundam Rose. I forgot what this one was called, but this one's from the Zeta Gundam, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure what these ones are. These were really interesting to see. I think it's a Tallgeese. It looks like a Tallgeese. I'm going to say Tallgeese. And I think that's like a customized Sasabi. That's what I think. Oop, that's weird. And so when they showed the map of the Bear Guy Festival world, it's pretty cool. You can see the Gundam hat, the mobile armor from F91. Some of the colonies they have, which is cool. It's like mashed into one, which is interesting. Like kind of like a colony drop. The Bear Guy world, you see the Bear Guy here in the middle. You see the Gundam head, Haro, the Gion shield, Jogu shield, the Zaku. As well as, this is actually interesting, you can see the Earth Federation ship, that's kind of what it's kind of pointing out to. Again, I believe it's the Earth Federation symbol. I think that is supposed to be the 00 when Setsuno becomes Trans Am, so he makes that circle around the world kind of thing, because, he uses the GN drives. This is really cute, so when I saw this, I was like, okay, Ayami's like super adorable. So she's actually my favorite girl in the show, for sure. So this episode is really cute. If you get a chance to watch it, please watch below. Actually, in the link I have, it's just cute how she's like, really into it. She admits she doesn't like it, but as she is more into the world, as you see in the next scene, hopefully. Oh, that's not it, sorry. But you'll see. She just really likes the Bear Guys. I mean, who doesn't? It's freaking adorbs. This is kind of when they go on rides together. And again, that's the mobile armor from 08th MS Team. Again, that's the core fighter ship, colonies, Bear Guy. There's another Zok, which is interesting. Oh, sorry, let me move this. Yeah, there you go. There's a Zok right there. And we found our Patrick. Patrick's right there. We found the guy. Either him or him. I don't know which one it is. I believe that's Freya from... No, not Freya. Is it Freya? I'm not too sure. Fran, something like that. So she's from the 0079 series. So that's her and her, I guess, kind of like her brother and sister, I think. I totally forgot. There's Nina from 0083. I believe that is, he is the pilot for the Gundam Leopard from Gundam X. I think that's Haman right there. So it's cool you get to see both of them in there. Just interesting. So I've noticed in every episode so far they have shown a lot of Patrick, which is funny. So you're like, oh, it's Patrick. So again, the F91 mobile armor, that looks really dangerous. So, but then again, it's a virtual reality world, so I guess anything could happen. But that looks really scary. Again, this is really adorable because Ayami, sees a petite guy and just loves it and is just really all over it. So it's kind of cute doing that. So it's cool to see that. Okay. This is funny because again for the scene it's basically it's kind of like an Easter egg to Stella and what's it called? It's called Lucas. Their costumes are very similar. So Stella's costume, and it's funny because she's actually named Stella, which makes it even funnier. So yeah, you'll see in the episode later. She actually pilots the Gaia Gundam. I wanted to mention this really quickly. It's just funny. So she is Kai's love interest in 0079. Unfortunately, she has a pretty tragic death. It sucks. But she has like 2 kids she takes care of. And I think she's like a Xeon spy, I believe, in 0079. But it's kind of an Easter egg here. It's it's her kitchen. She likes to cook and stuff. Okay, and of course the bear guys, and this is something I want to bring up too, which is interesting. Oops, sorry about that. This is cool because again Stella and the other girl in the episode, she pilots the Gaia, which Stella pilots actually. This scene is interesting to me because the pose for the Astray is actually very similar to the one they do in the show as well. So their pose is very interesting. That's something I realized is cool to see. Well, to be honest, that's all I really saw. I didn't see anything else. I saw. Overall, the episode was fun because with the festival and all that, so that was just really interesting. But they also still brought in a fight, and Stella ended up using the mass divers, darkness, which kind of got her sad because she felt she was useless. I wish they kind of brought that in more in the story, but I get it because you have 22 minutes to make an episode, so I'm not surprised if they didn't have the time. But anyways, long story short, she used it and almost destroyed the GBN world, or the festival world. But by the end of the day, they beat her and said, hey, you're not useless, we're friends, because Gunpla is freedom, Gunpla is having fun. It's not something where you have to be like, oh yeah, it's super stressful. So that's all I have for, my kind of Easter eggs that I found. But if you guys find anything else, again, like I said, please comment below, subscribe, and and yeah, so comment whatever you find, and yeah, we'll stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks.